This week's episode of Coffee Talk is brought to you by Higher Education, 619 West Main Street, Charlottesville, 434-293-PUFF. With curbside pickup and shipping options, you can even shop online at highereducationsmokeshop.com. I guess they haven't booted us off the internet yet. It is Coffee Talk episode 2 here at 3wv.com. I'm Highway John. Afternoons on 97.5, 3WV. Dawn and Seth are here. And this all started, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but because, there was a lot of misinformation out in the world, and we need to educate people.
Indeed.
Now, don't get shy on me. She was yakking a mile a minute. A fire truck could have run through this room and she wouldn't have noticed because she was talking about the receptors and the lipids and the what? What were you talking about?
Originally, we were talking about Delta 8.
Delta 8, yes. What is Delta 8? Is this CBD?
Not exactly. The difference between Delta 8 and Delta 9 is subtle. Both will get you stoned, but the former is about half as potent as the latter.
Skirt. Delta 9, what is that? You just said
THC.
Delta 9 is
okay.
THC.
That's
sorry.
That's the stuff that's on the streets. All right. Yeah, that's the one that you can't walk into a shop.
That's the one that's not 100% legal.
Right.
Many people claim that Delta 8 is a smoother, less anxious psychoactive experience.
Is that anything like the CBG that I sampled when you gave me a sample pack?
Well, it is a cannabinoid, and there's lots of cannabinoids within the plant.
Everybody says cannabinoid. Do you say cannabinoid?
I do.
Yes, is that the right way to say it? No, this is knowledge. Nomenclature is very important from what I understand. You told me that.
Yeah.
I think it's tomato.
Oh, really? Okay. No, that's okay.
So there's at least 4 major cannabinoids in the cannabis plant.
Right.
And the most well-known, of course, is THC or THC Delta 9.
Right, okay, gotcha.
So then we have Delta 8 THC. Then there's CBG, CBD.
CBN.
So this goes back to
CBDA,
something we talked about
CBD.
earlier when I say there are tons of other options as far as what these devices could be for. You're listing the options, basically.
Absolutely. Until now, almost all research on cannabis has been done with THC, and now we've been doing CBD. But lately, at least in the last 10, 20 years, a lot of research has been going into the other cannabinoids and how they can medicinally and recreationally benefit us.
Yes. Sorry, I get excited about that part.
So the Delta 8 has the ability to affect the same CB1 and CB2 receptors in the human body that THC affects. So it's chemically different, like Seth said.
Comes down to the location of a specific bond between 2 of the atoms that make up each THC molecule. Delta 8 has a double bond on the 8th carbon, while Delta 9 has a double bond on the 9th carbon.
Wow.
So
yeah, I know, it's so obvious.
So what does that mean?
So it means that much like THC or Delta 9, it has the ability to get you high.
All right, so just remember that when we say
So
Delta
this is
9,
the legal
we're talking
high.
about, and then when we say Delta 8, we're talking about the legal. 8 is great.
Yep, 8 is
is
great.
great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So who's going to tell me what the CBD, what was it, the CB1, CB2? Like, you talked about receptors, and I don't think people know what that means, because I definitely don't know what that means, because I probably didn't even say it right. So what is that? Is that how the molecules affect the brain?
So as part of our human makeup, all humans have a cannabinoid system that regulates the production and uptake of cannabinoids. The system inside of us is called the endocannabinoid system, and we believe that it promotes bodily homeostasis by regulating the diverse array of different processes such as our body temperature, thirst, hunger, sleep, digestion, heart rate, a whole bunch of shit. So the reason that medical cannabis is so important and making sure that we do research about it so that we can learn how the different cannabinoids and how they affect us individually and how we can get the most out of them.
Well, and it sounds like our body was made.
Like we need these.
Yeah, almost like, I don't want to say like water, but I mean,
absolutely.
Just how you need different chemicals,
cannabis.
molecules, minerals. This is something your body was built to take in, has specific receptors for.
Absolutely.
And does that mean that if you're not taking them in, you might be missing out on something
You're
in your
absolutely
life?
wrong
Like dehydration?
If you're not smoking.
Okay.
You're wrong.
Well,
You're
I mean,
wrong
you could also
and bad.
You could
bad,
also
bad person. You're a bad person. Enjoy cannabis.
I feel like I'm going to get an email about this later that we're going to have to cut out this part of the podcast, so that's all right. But, okay, so how did I say it right? CBD1, CB1?
CB1 and CB2
Receptors. Gotcha.
That's right.
All right.
So the
thank you.
CB1 receptors
I
are
know,
located.
I'm asking you to dumb it down so much, and I'm so sorry.
So the CB1 receptors are located in the brain, the central nervous system, in the connective tissues, all of our related organs, and they are the primary receptor for THC, as well as CBD. We believe that these are most densely populated in the human brain.
Yes.
But they have a real high influence on our physical process.
That's where I feel it. I think Seth's feeling it right now.
Are you asking me for like locations of these?
Yeah,
CB1
locations of the
receptors?
brain. Is this where we talk about the hypothalamus? Professor!
Yeah, CB1 is in the hypothalamus.
Yes! See?
The brain,
What would you do without me?
the brain stem,
Yes.
pituitary, thyroid, liver, prostate.
Yep, all the delicious parts.
Yes, and the CB2.
I was going to ask about the butt. Is it in the butt? It's in the butt, Jenny. Jenny's in the audience again.
in the
She's
testes.
laughing. It's in the testes?
It's in the testes.
It's in the testes.
also known as the gonads.
Yes.
Also known as gonads.
Also known. Yeah. That's what they call it on the street. That's like Delta 9, Delta 8, gonad testy.
How high do they hang?
Oh, no. No. We're not getting out rulers. No.
So
We're talking about molecules. We're talking about very small things.
That's what he said.
That is what I said.
So then there are CB2 receptors are located throughout the immune system, and they tend to modulate intestinal inflammatory response. They're critical in regulating our gastrointestinal system and our immune system.
They're so in the butt.
So especially if, with COVID going on, you really should smoke more. That's what I'm hearing.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dr. Fozzie told me that anyway in private, but whatever.
I'll tell you what, man. I know 4 people.
What's his name? Fozzie.
Oh, Fauci.
Fauci. Well, Fozzie the bear.
Fozzie. Waka, waka, waka.
They're the same. Tomato,
I'm just saying,
tomato.
so, okay, you've got one that
The
takes
CB2 receptors, the one thing about them is that they don't produce the high that's associated with most cannabis use. So the CB1 receptors is where you actually get that head change that we're all used to, but the CB2 receptors don't actually give you that, but it does help with, the gastrointestinal system, your immune system. And, nowadays we hear about so many people with all kinds of like irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff.
of the stress. Yeah, she and I both are on omeprazole. We've got friends at work who are on omeprazole. We're all taking shit because we've got the fire in our bellies. And CB2 receptors
could help that.
could help with that.
Yes, so we could be looking into some Delta 8, we could be looking into some, CBD and potentially CBG, and it really just depends on your body's metabolism, because it turns out that depending on the person, your CB1 and CB2 receptors might be in slightly different locations.
Oh, can we actually try some, guys? I feel like we're getting a lot of education and not a lot of hire. A lot of talk, not a lot of coffee. So can we do that next?
Absolutely.
Yes!
What's the flavor?
What's the flavor?
Special sauce.
Special sauce.
Special sauce.
Anyway, we'll be back and we'll try to forget these times. Time for a taste of the high life as we'll be cracking into a few of the awesome smokables you can find at Higher Education, your CBD headquarters. This is Coffee Talk, episode 2 on 3WV.com.
I'm here to share my journey just for you. It all started out with the higher ed crew. Down on West Main, I was hanging with a friend when we saw the higher ed sign down around the bend. My boys said, let's check it. It could be a banging shop. When we walked into the store, man, it made my jaw drop. There were tubes and hand pipes, rigs and more. They even have a water pipe as tall as the door. Gas masks, rollers, papers made of rice. Sure-ish dish, it was a smoker's paradise. My jaw dropped, my eyes popped. Boy, I was feeling. Then the friendly shop, he said, yo, hey, how you feeling? I said, wow, this your shop. It's really, really great. I just stumbled in, yo, man. It must be fit. You got the packs, volcano, and even the kind. Man, the taste can be real hard to find. You got Roar, Pulsar, and Sheldon Black. Damn, I'm definitely coming back. This place is cool, dope, and really nice. That's why higher education is the smoker's paradise.
Now offering curbside pickup and shipping direct to your door. Higher Education, Charlottesville's CBD superstore since 2017, providing high-quality CBD and education about all its amazing benefits. Higher Education, because CBD is a lifestyle, not just a greener trend.
And we're back with Coffee Talk episode 2, about to get some of what you can get at Higher Education, your CBD headquarters.
Speaking of which, so what'd you bring me?
We have a bubbler.
Ooh, I do
Sidecar
like water
bubbler.
stuff.
Sidecar bubbler, correct.
Side carb water bubbler. It's made out of glass. It's got purple swirls. I should take a picture of it and then post it online along with this episode, don't you think?
It's not purple glass.
What is it?
Cold fuming.
What is that? Why am I seeing purple?
Because when you fume gold to a pipe,
Yeah.
it's going to have that pinkish purpley look.
Right.
Which, when you back it with some black or use it, it gives the appearance that it changes colors.
Wow.
Turns
Okay.
kind of pinks and purples.
So how do you clean something like this?
There's a lot of excellent products like Formula 420, Resonate,
Oh, 420. I got you. Yeah. Let's give it done.
or if you're lucky enough to be able to find some 91% alcohol right now at your local Walmart, that works amazing, especially with some kosher salt. Has a nice little bit of
That's our
grit
recipe.
to it.
I can bring you the bottle in the box right now. That's our
Yeah.
recipe. That's awesome.
It's perfect.
That's
and
the
it's,
highway.
And it's totally biodegradable at that point.
Well, biodegradable?
Salt.
Oh, yeah. So you just pour it down
Salt
the
and
drain when you're
alcohol.
done, or what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wow. I'm just making sure. Jenny's like, that's what we do. And I'm like, I know, but not everything we do, we know what we're doing, Jenny. That's why they're here. Oh, my God. I thought this was purple. I obviously have no clue what I'm doing over here. All right. So, okay, what do I do? Because this is a bubbler. This is something new for me. Because
And it's a sidecar bubbler.
And it's a
so the
sidecar
bucket is on the side
Right.
of this stem. Just, a neat, kind of a unique design.
Right. So I need some water.
You need a little water.
Put the water in the top here.
Yep, and it actually sits down without spilling if you were to
No kidding.
actually use it as a real
Yeah, because it's a very odd shape. Like I said, we're going to post the picture of the not purple glass pipe. And pipe, right? I'm using all the right words?
Sure.
Sure.
Correct me in an instant. Let me know right away. Like I said, I'm stupid. So I'm going to get some water. Do we need a screen for this?
No
No.
screen.
No screen. They say no screens, Jenny. Uh-oh.
No screen.
Oh, boy.
You could put a glass screen in there, but we didn't bring one of those with us
No,
today.
that's okay. No, that's okay. This is what I'm so excited for, because you're going to show me how to do this, and I'm going to have somebody who knows, who does this for a living, showing me how to do this. I feel like
I do
a
smoke
rapper.
for a living.
She is a professional.
You are a professional. You. All right.
No one smokes
now
more
the
than me.
jealousy is coming in. So I'm seeing a lot of green in the glass. Now, anyway, so I'm gonna get some water, and
What's
we're
the
gonna make
saying?
this
Once you
happen.
put in your 10,000 hours, then you're an expert?
Is it 10,000? I thought it was 5,000. Is that inflation?
Either way, she's put in her hours.
No, yeah, I don't disagree. Oh, Jenny's raising her hand over here. Yeah, I know, but screens, Jenny. Nobody's using those anymore, Jenny.
OMG. Screens.
Uh-oh. But see, I knew this embarrassment was going to come, so let's just get it out of the way. You're going to show me how it's done.
The next week, or maybe in the next couple of weeks, we'll have to do a series on screens, because there are some really nice glass screens
Right.
out there. But essentially, part of the reason we all went to glass is because it's got such a clean taste. Whatever
Right.
you put in it is all you're tasting, and you
Yeah.
don't want to taste anything else.
Plus, I don't know if you've ever tried to put a metal screen in a clean glass pipe.
Nope.
They do not sit properly.
No, they do not.
Very difficult to get them in there.
I mean, no, all the warning signs were there, Seth. I understand. It's just what I was told on the street, okay? The street has misinformed me. We've already been through this. Let's get to the part where we smoke.
There you go.
All right. Quick question. Skirt question. How far do I put the water in on this? Like, how far up?
You only need enough so that your smoke is being pulled through the water. So
Okay.
it just needs to cover the bottom of the downspout.
Okay. Cool, good. Thank you.
And you don't want too much water in there because
I don't.
Because you
well,
get to
because then you
drink
might
it.
drink it.
Yeah, and I don't want to drink it.
No.
No.
No, it gets gross.
No. Okay, I'll be back.
We're about to drink it.
We're not going to drink it. I know what I'm doing. All right, Sensei. What? Who said what? Hey, I'm over here doing work, y'all. So this is what I did. Is that good?
Beautiful.
Yay! I did it.
We're not talking about me right now.
Huh? Oh, snap.
God, I must have eaten some turds or something this morning, because I'm on fire.
Because you're talking shit? But that's okay. That's what we're here for. So yeah. You wanna do the thing? You wanna do the thing? Like, I had to get the water. I knew where the water was.
So, Seth, tell us about our lovely selection of Delta 8 special sauce.
Is this one of the Delta 8s?
Yes.
This
Is
is a
that how you
Delta.
refer to them? One of the Delta 8s?
So I guess at the store, actually, that is what we do.
Yeah.
But these are all hemp plants that are grown specifically for the highest strain of a particular cannabinoid. Just like, people in legal states grow for the highest levels of THC, different varieties of marijuana, like
Train wreck.
you know the difference between train wreck and like
Sour diesel.
sour diesel?
Oh, I know sour diesel.
I mean, I wasn't sure. Like nowadays, everyone talks about Girl Scout cookies, and I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
what about your flavs? What about your rainmakers? Where are those? Where are those? They have the pipe.
Yeah, you can have the pipe. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm gonna.
At home, we call it the talking stick
The microphone.
because whoever has it gets to talk. So you're not using a grinder or anything. Just placing the buds in there. Is that an okay word?
Yes. A grinder would be great. Since we're using a brand new pipe and we don't have a screen in there, if I grind it up too much, we're definitely going to pull it
You're
through
gonna
a
eat
little
it.
quicker.
Yeah.
So for the first couple of hits.
Now we've had the talking. Here comes the coughing because Jenny is definitely a cougher. You didn't even ask how to do it. You've got a professional.
She's using a bubbler, so maybe not as much coughing.
Oh. So what's the procedure here? Because Jenny just grabbed it, lit, and went. She was ready to pass the peace pipe.
She's a natural.
She should be finishing that pipe before she passes it on. Sorry.
Oh, look at that. You got to down it. It's like a shot, baby. So what is that? What it is? Whatever you pack, you should finish in one inhale?
No, it doesn't
or-
have to be, but you're charring the pipe.
Right.
So you get to.
Yeah.
I think you should enjoy your own charcoal.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's the coughing. You got to cough to get off sometimes. That's okay. That's okay. It's in the name. It's in the name. It's in the opening. Okay, so now that it's finished, we'll empty it out into
Sure,
the
and we'll do it
ashtray.
again.
Okay. What should I use to scrape out something like this?
I don't tend to scrape. I just tap into my hand. There's a really great ashtray called a debowler that you literally has
You got
like
one
a
of them
little
over at the
stick.
stove?
We do.
Oh.
It has a stick.
It's like an ashtray with a spike sticking up through
okay.
the center of it. So you turn your bowl over the top. and
Oh, okay. I
Stick
got
the spike in your bowl and clean it
So
out.
gravity does the work, but
It's got like a built-in scraping tool in the ashtray. But really, what is best is something like a toothpick because metal is not a good thing to stick in your pipe. It can potentially break the glass.
And then how do I do it? What's the best way to do it? My man. Educate me on a higher level.
Put the pipe in your
Inhale,
mouth.
exhale.
Light to the earth and
Just about an
inhale.
ounce in
Make
the
sure you
mouth.
cover that card
Right.
on there.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, don't
That was
pull
not
too
the thing
hard.
to tell me after I took the hit. That was the shit I was looking for before I took the hit.
You don't want to drink the water.
I did not. So this is a Delta 8.
Yes, Delta 8 special sauce.
Yeah.
So
immediately felt it in the head. Did you, Jenny? She's nodding. Yep, definitely felt it in the head. Like my toes are tingling.
It
my
offers a
fingers
nice
tingling.
head change.
Yep.
That's completely legal. They're still beginning to do the research on the Delta 8 to see the medicinal benefits from it.
Right.
They have found that it has helped significantly with people who have issues with eating.
Right.
People.
What'd you do? You just dumped it all. Look at you. Amateur hour. Great place to take a break. Dawn has just spilled the water. Do you have to drink that now? How does that work? Party foul of some sort? Yeah. We'll be back. Coffee Talk, 3wv.com.
So much for your 10,000 hours.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
And we'll clean up and wrap up Coffee Talk in the next segment. Give you our thoughts on the special sauce. Maybe get me to stop staring at the lamp. It's Coffee Talk on 3wv.com.
Today's episode of Coffee Talk goes behind the bus as Dawn from Higher Education explains to Highway John's wife Jenny on why not to use a screen.
I use screens because it comes through and then I have, it gets in my mouth. So how do I stop that?
So if when you get a pipe, the hole in there Can you hand this to her? Like initially that hole might seem a little large because something might fit through, but in time it gets smaller and smaller. The resin kind of builds up on it. So when you first get one, use a little glass screen if you want to, if you feel like the hole is too big. Or if you don't want to invest in a glass screen, it is $2. It's not a lot, but honestly, use a fucking pebble outside because a little piece of like a little pebble you can put in there, and then you don't have to worry about that metal taste.
Okay.
Well, I was also going to say, like a pipe like this one, you're less likely to eat it because of the direction the ash would have to go in order to get to your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, any kind of a hammer style, even if it's not a side, but spoons are a little harder than anything. Where if you think about like when the bucket comes down lower, if the bucket comes down low, then your ash will kind of bounce to the bottom and stop, and then you don't have to worry about inhaling. But I get why you use a metal screen, but yeah, try a glass screen.
All right, we have cleaned up and we're a little messed up on the special sauce. Coffee Talk Episode 2, final segment. Seth, thoughts on the special sauce?
It smells good.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty righteous to me.
I think there's like a little aftertaste.
She's over there. Would you get the microphone in front of your face first of all?
Where's it?
Hey, that's right.
I'm all proud.
That last segment always sneaks up on you, doesn't it? There you go. Have some more. Is there even still water in there?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not bubbling.
The bubble's not bubbling.
I was just hitting a pipe.
Yeah. So another
I do enjoy
reason,
hitting a pipe.
one thing we talked about on the break was that another reason.
Don't let Dawn empty out your bubble.
Yeah. See, you looked at me like I was a fool when I asked you how you emptied it out. A fool.
Now I smell like pipe water.
The microphone moves towards you too. It's on a swivel stick. There you go. Bring it towards you. There you go. That's your buddy. Yeah, man.
I think I
For the
need,
people
like,
in the
a
back.
leash.
Hello, people in the back.
If we had a leash, it would be so much more convenient because then I could just 'cause I
No,
like to
I'm
move
not
around.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
One of those headsets.
Yeah, there we go. That would work. Yeah, I might be able to get you one of those.
Otherwise, I forget, and I'm like, ooh, I'm on top of it. Ooh, go away.
Yep. That's okay. You can touch it.
I'm feeling. Is this yours?
So another reason not to use the grinder
I'm
is
gonna
that
try because
You need the filtration.
grinders
I didn't try the filtration,
are like
so I can't tell you my
pipes.
opinion.
That's what I really got from grinders are like pipes. Share the experience, not the pipe. Share the experience, not the grinder.
Yes. If you're using your grinder for whatever herb you're using it for, unless it's completely cleaned out before you try the other herb, it's going to taint whatever it is or adhere to it.
You like it now? Special
Better with
sauce.
the filtration.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of a flowery flavor.
Yeah.
And anybody? You guys
Flowery
try
at
it?
the end.
Flowery. It's actually a very smooth hit.
It is a very smooth hit. I could definitely agree with that. I think I'm gonna need another taste. I don't recall the flowers.
You need a new one because that's all charcoal.
Just don't dump it into your hand, please. That's cross contamination right there. What are you doing?
Pulling the ash into the water.
Whoa.
Cleaning out my
Ninja move. All right. Okay, so how did you do that? Oh, don't start that shit. We don't know, Seth. We're stupid.
There was a little bit of ash
That was
in the
actually
bowl.
his wife making
so
it look like he
I
was
just
stupid.
pulled through hard, and it went right into the water.
See? Now people know.
Now they know.
Yep. Don't
And
joke.
that's how your pipe gets extra dirty.
Extra last, extra dirty. There you go. And you notice we're really not coughing either.
No.
No.
I like that sound.
That
It's
is
a very
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really delicious.
It's actually delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a
A little bit of a sweet flavor, I
Yeah.
would say. Very nice.
pairs well with fish. Oh man, munchies.
Didn't you guys just go grocery shopping? We could be here all day.
For the kids! For the COVID
I'm a kid.
Kids! We always talk about the kids. The COVID kids. What? They deserve... No, they don't
Sounds like a
deserve
rock
it.
band.
But they did not take the precautions.
Fucking kids.
Kids. And it's real.
Put the microphone in front of her.
What? Oh, they want to hear you puff, girl.
Let's hear her perk.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Perk, perk.
Get closer.
Perk.
Lame.
He's doing great.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That's what she said. There you go.
I tend to cough a lot too.
Are you a big cougher? Is that something that's a thing? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about coughing.
It's part of the reasons I think vaporizers are becoming so very popular. It's because it really does give you that opportunity to still enjoy without
Is it empty
actually.
or is it good? You got to knock it out? All right. I'll knock it out. Oh, shit. It's already gone to her head, man. She's dropping stuff. It's happening. Yeah, that's done.
Maybe one of these days we bring in edibles.
Edibles.
And then you got, all right, you're going to have to, we're going to have to get them before, because don't they take a while to take effect?
About 30 minutes.
A little bit of time.
Wow, this is actually really effective. I already have head change.
Yeah.
The pipe hasn't even gone around the table.
No, it's good stuff.
Oh.
And you said this is legal. This is not, 100%.
I like this.
100% legal, yes.
I want to taste the flowers. So how much does this go for at your stove, yo?
Same as the CBD, $30, 5 grams, or get the second 5 grams for only an additional $10.
10 grams, $40.
Come and get 2 varieties.
Try them all.
You really should. How many varieties do you have? Is it like Foot Locker?
I think we're at 11 or 12 now, including all the CBD, the Delta 8,
Oh,
and
I
the
tasted
CBG.
the flowers that time for sure. Yep. At the very end.
Yes.
How you doing over there? You need some water or something?
She'll just turn over the bowl if she does.
Got a napkin.
Yeah, she's got a napkin. She's got drying implements. Man, toasty. Woo! Healthy lungs right there. Don't need no swabs, no nothing. She's trying to show off now. She's like, I gotta prove them 10,000 hours.
I like that flavor.
I agree. I thought it was very nice.
All right.
Yeah, this is actually really nice.
Well, it's nice that we got some coughing in with the talking for the second episode of Coffee Talk. You guys are out on West Main Street in Charlottesville.
What do you think of the smell?
What do I think of the smell? It smells a lot like it tastes. A little bit sweet.
Jenny says it smells good. You're supposed to say it in the microphone, Jenny. We're going to get you your own microphone. Oh, it does smell the way it tastes. Yes, it does. Very flowery. A little bit of earthiness, but not a lot. Just enough to make it, remind you what you're doing. There you go.
Am I just hitting this because I...
Yeah.
You're supposed to
this is
finish
yours.
it.
Bogey.
I think that was a new one I just put in there for you.
Yep.
I forgot.
Yeah, she does that. I do that too.
Yeah, that was totally not my hit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
well.
It's yours
They're
now.
all my hits.
They are all mine. So come on, West Main.
619 West Main Street,
There you go.
Charlottesville.
Or 2307 West Carey, Richmond.
Online. You got like a million websites, don't you now?
Higher Education VA, Higher Education RVA,
And now the new store website is highereducationsmokeshop.com.
Now, can I get any of the stuff that we played with today on that website?
can get some glass
Okay.
for sure.
Right.
We have
Pipes and hand pipes and water
A
pipes.
lot of accessories. The CBD is coming very soon.
Okay, but for now, you should just go to the store. I mean, you should do that anyway because you don't know what you're doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
It
You got to
gives you an
talk.
opportunity to smell it.
You got to talk to somebody. You got to look at it. Yeah, that maybe like in the future, buy that over the internet once you know what you're doing. But come
Right.
to the store first. I mean,
Absolutely.
that one-on-one interaction is what you guys are kind of famous for anyway. So that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
This thing just keeps hitting.
Just keeps hitting. There you go.
All right, little lung, finish it.
Oh, called you Little Lung, finishing episode 2. Thank you, Dawn and Seth.
That hurt.
Hopefully, we have made this a weekly tradition now for you. Thank you, Dawn and Seth. I am Highway John from 97.5 3WV. Hope to see you next Monday at 4:20 with the next episode of Coffee Talk. Remember, stay safe, share the experience, not the pipe. Peace. Here's what to expect on next week's episode of Coffee Talk right here at 3WV.com.
She's the only one that does this when she says it. Are we all supposed to do that? That was not in the Bible that I
I
read.
thought I was doing
We're
that.
having fun with some Waldo CBD.
I think at that point you're kind of getting oxygen deprivation along with
But what's wrong with that? Well, then
absolutely.
slight asphyxiation only hurt everybody.
I think this stuff is working. I don't know.
Oh no! We've lost him. He's numb. The Waldo. The pain relief.
Next Monday at 4:20 with Coffee Talk on 3WV.com.